Hello, everyone. I just wanted to come up here and show a vision with you guys that the Lord gave to me on May 18th. So I woke up. Usually I fall asleep with my baby in my hand because while I'm putting her to sleep, I get put to sleep. And I woke up. I got comfortable because I was sitting up and I fell asleep sitting up. And I closed my eyes. As soon as I closed my eyes, I got a vision. And I was walking into a CVS store. And the first thing that I noticed about the CVS store was, first of all, there weren't aisles like how we see in a store. But there were sections and there were no workers there. That's one of the things that I noticed. There was absolutely no workers, but this store was open. Also, I noticed that everything had a red scanner. On each item, there was a red scanner on it. So I walked into the store. I go in. I notice these things. And I need a few things. So I don't even remember what I picked up. But I picked up an item. And I'm like, how am I supposed to pay for these things? As soon as I asked that question, I had instant knowledge that it was being scanned, But this is just for educational purposes because I will not be getting the mark. But I knew, I had the knowledge to know that these items, upon picking them up, are being scanned by a chip in my hand. And as I go to pick up a few more items, I notice that I'm surrounded by scanners all around me. Like, I can't see it, but I have a knowing that there are scanners and they are scanning everything that I pick up with this chip that I have in my hand. And then I woke up from the vision.
Shalom. Shalom Yasharala. First and foremost, I'm going to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakatham to the 144,000 as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. All right, and it's your brother Gadal from Great Millstone Dallas branch. And as you can see in this lesson, from the video that you saw, man, we're just going to get into, pretty much that, of course. How, and that vision, that is something that's coming, and you can see, right? We just kind of, proves what the elders, the apostles, the elders, as well as, brothers have been saying, man. They've been saying that AI is going to take over these jobs, man. That's why you see so many job losses as it is. Because guess what? Once Esau got it to where AI learns how to operate these machines or how to do these tasks that we do on a day-to-day basis, guess what? They're not going to need us. As Klaus Schwab like to say, man, his quote, you will be happy and own nothing, right? So in other words, man, they're going to have complete control over you and your life. And that sounds terrible, right? Me, man. Anybody in their right mind would want something like that. Because that's the goal of Esau. Trying to portray himself as the Most High, as it says in 2 Thessalonians, the 2nd chapter. I think like 5th verse, how he goes into how who opposes all. Matter of fact, let me just grab it. Exalted above all, I think. Yeah, 2 and 4, my bad. It says, this is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 4. It says, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God or that is worshipped, so that he as God, the Most High, sitting in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. All right, and that's That's Esau for you, man. He got to godlike complex. So it's like, what you expect from him, right? And the way he's gonna do it is what with this MOTB. So in the woman vision, this is pretty detailed, man. You go into the store, no workers, right? Like not even one that's operating on. The only jobs that's gonna be out there is gonna be people that can fix the AI robots, and that's it. And you never know, it might get to the point to where AI can fix itself or something. I don't know. So it's like, bro, that's what's gonna come to with the way things are moving. Your jobs, and then the MOTB. She walked in there. It was scanners everywhere. And that what she say? Oh, it was like scanning her. She knew she had pretty much the MOTB, the C-HIP, the chip, the RFID microchip. I'm just going to say it. And every time she picked up something, it's like her hand was a scanner. Like she picked it up, scan, beep, beep. So you can't just steal stuff because you go in there, you're being watched 24/7, right? But yeah, man, that's why it's being so many job losses. Shit, y'all finna get ready to take over all of them, right? Be happy and own nothing, right? Not even a job. Can't even have a job. I'm gonna go ahead and get this 1 Corinthians chapter 13 and verse 8. It says, charity never faileth, but whether there be prophecies, they shall fall. It's my fall. Fail. Whether there be tongue, they shall cease. Whether there be knowledge, it shall vanish away. Right? So like, it's gonna come to time. It's gonna come to a point in time where, all working is going to cease. Right? It's going to cease, meaning it's going to stop. Right? You're not going to be able to work. You're not going to go to work. You're going to lose a job that you love for 15 years that you worked. Right? That's just how it is. Right? With this new AI technology. And if you don't have that MOTB, you're not going to function in society. And you can see that. The Lord didn't give her that vision for nothing. Right? That's a future thing to come. Right? I'm going to get Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16. It says, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Right? So he causes all, right? Both small and great. Meaning no matter you are, you could be a homeless man on the street and get the MOTB, or you could be a rich man. It don't matter who you are. Working class, whatever, he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark, even people in jail, in the right hand or the forehead, the MOTB. Verse 17, it says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So, hey man, you're not going to be able to buy or sell unless you have this mark. And then that's what you saw pretty much with her vision, right? The only way she was able to buy anything is ultimately by the MOTB, right? That's because that's what's going to require for you to function in this society. And if you don't got it, then guess what? You just can't function in society, because they're going to do it away with dollars. They're going to do it away with credit cards. They're going to do it away with all that garbage. Yeah, pretty much. They're going to do away with all of that. So it's like, man, like just... Even though, it was a couple weeks ago, because like May 18th that she said, it's still pretty, man. It's still fresh. It's fairly new still, to be honest. And that's a future thing to come. AI is basically operating everything. Has everybody jobs, fast food or whatever. And it's gonna get to the point to where, man, the government, man, Esau just gonna have y'all have us they just gonna own you pretty much. I mean, they already do, but it's going to really be shown. I forgot. It was like a little clip. I forgot what it was called. Yeah, I seen it so long ago, man. But it was like a little clip where these people was outside. They had set times where they could go outside, set times where they got to go in, go to sleep. Only certain set channels they could watch, set food that they receive every day or every month. So I was like, damn, man. Hey, if I remember that, I would share it, but I can't. But yeah, man, them are the things that we're heading towards, man. It's not looking too pretty, right? Especially for you 2/3, really. As far as us, man, bring it, man. You can't do it any faster, right? Hurry up, so the Lord can lift up the standard for His man, and we get out of here soon. But yeah, anyways, Lord willing, y'all was edified. I'm in it all by saying Kal Halal, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And until next time I say, Salakia. Matter of fact, I'm tripping. I am tripping. Okay, so I brought out the wrong scripture. I knew it wasn't tripping. I brought out the wrong scripture. It was in 2 Corinthians. Hey, call out Yabashon Shakate. I meant to get Ecclesiastes 12:3. As far as the grinding shall cease. That's what I was thinking of, because I seen cease, but I don't know if it's Salakia. Man, it's Satan. But let me go ahead and read this real quick, and that'll be it. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 3. It says, in that day, when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. So, guess what? It's going to be a time where the grinders shall cease. Meaning you're not going to be able to work. This is the scripture I meant to get, man. I don't know why I was even read 1 Corinthians and said, hey, man, Salakia, man. Salakia. But yeah, man, this is the scripture. It's Ecclesiastes 12:3, man. I'm tripping. Call out Yahweh shall be able to get that before I ended it. But yeah, man, anyways, yeah, Lord willing, y'all was edified, man. I'm ended out by saying Kal Halal, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rechakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And until next time I say, Shalom, Yasharallah.